What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another SCUM video. I hope we're all doing well. Ladies and gents, Q2 2025, next year is when the SCUM devs have planned their deadline for 1.0. Now, it was planned for Q4 2024 this year, but they have stated in this video that there is still so much more to implement, and I have their full backing on this, their full respect for this, because we don't want a product that's going to be just the same as everything else that's being pushed out there, even though we know already it isn't, because SCUM has everything to offer that other survival games simply don't, such as the metabolism system and other features in the game as well. Now, this video I'm about to show you, ladies and gents, is going to shock you, so please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. But before you leave that comment, ladies and gents, we need to figure out how this is going to be implemented, and we don't know yet. So please be careful with what you're going to say on this, because I've already had a thought about this, and I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. Now, I think this could be really good, and I'm not just saying that, ladies and gents, but if we have to sneak around and hide from these roaming dropships, and we can take our BCU out and eventually and be able to hide from this, maybe that's what's going to happen. But like I said, I don't know. I'm speculating. No one knows what's going to happen yet with this, and we don't know the full lore until 1.0. And also, if we hear anything about consoles, I'll let you know about that as well, because they did state that 1.0 release will release console. So we're looking at a possible console release next year if that is the case. I will keep you guys updated, I promise, as I always have done. So please don't forget to leave a comment down below once you've seen this 5-minute video I'm about to show you. There is a lot here, guys. The suppressors, the way that the stealth works. Camo currently isn't in the game as far as I'm aware, and I did see that written by a dev on the SCUM Steam forums saying that camo is not in the game right now. But right now, the stealth isn't consistent to the hordes and making sounds. You can sit in a bunch of, you can sit in you can sit in a field and make a load of arrows, if I can get that right, and you can spawn a horde just by that. You can shoot with suppressed or non-suppressed weapon. And you're going to spawn a horde. There is no consistency. And that is something that's really concerned me in terms of the actual skills of the game, like the skills of your characters. They're not working as intended. So I'm not working on those skills. Now, the devs have stated in the video today that the stealth skill has been worked on and will work as intended. They have stated that the hordes and the zombies will come after this next patch. I don't know when this next patch is going to be either, because we do have the 6th anniversary on the 29th of this month, because it was released early access 2018 on the 29th of August. So we have a lot here that's going to be coming into the game. We got a lot of changes as well. So I'm going to let you guys continue to watch the video right now. I don't want this to end up being a 10-minute video, but I appreciate your time, ladies and gents, and I'm absolutely honored to be following a game that just gives us something that no other survival game gives us, regardless of some of the issues. But yes, I agree with literally the majority of people. The puppets need fixing ASAP. So once this patch comes out, I really hope that they have got a system for how this is going to work. I have no idea how the dropships are going to work. We can only speculate right now and literally come up with anything to say what they're going to do. So that's really all I have to say on this. Enjoy the video, ladies and gents, and let's hope for some really good patches between now and next year that's really going to put this game on the map officially, and hopefully regain some of the players and their trust as well. So guys, stay safe, much love, look after yourselves, hit like and subscribe, and enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the live stream tomorrow. Take care.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a very special dev blog. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Radko from the production team here at Gamepires. We're back with some goodies coming your way in the next update for SCUM, so let's get right into it, no beating around the bush. Here's what you can expect in the next update for SCUM. First up on our list is a feature which is a direct result of your feedback. You might remember the base building element post a while back. With so many great ideas you provided, it was difficult to choose from, so we started with the ones that were easiest to implement, starting with the new base building elements. But that's not all we have in store for you. Since you have already asked for more customization options, we are here to oblige. We have a brand new way for you to express your base style or camouflage it, if that's what you prefer. Using the spray cans, you can color your elements in all colors available. And we do mean all elements from walls, platforms to the tiny chair. The only limit is your imagination. Speaking of new things, here's a double combo. A new feature and as well as a new approach to how we implement such a feature. Introducing a new danger to the island, dropships can now be found roaming around the island. These behemoths change up the gameplay in more ways than one, and we cannot wait for you to see it in action. Dropships can be seen on multiple occasions, whether they are patrolling the area, bringing in mech reinforcements, or have deemed your base the biggest threat on the island. So, when you do see yourself at odds with one of them, the choice is up to you: fight or flight. We are approaching this feature differently than the previous updates, however. Obviously, it is a big game changer, and we do want to get your feedback before it's fully implemented. So only a select number of official servers will see it activated at first until we get the feedback we need and iron out any possible issues or balancing before we implement it fully. Private servers and single-player worlds can choose whether or not they want to activate it as well. So we will see you in the comments. Recently, as we have implemented new features, it has become clear that some of our existing features could do with some polish to bring everything up to the same standard. We would need to improve some existing features in the game, and following on your feedback, we can see that further testing and polishing is needed in some areas. This and the changes to how we are implementing future content means that we are no longer looking at 2024 release for SCUM. We want to have the time we need to make sure we do it properly and make SCUM the best game it can be. Although you may be disappointed, more time means more stuff for you to look forward to, and you will no longer have to wait in suspense of not knowing timelines. Even though we are not ready to give exact dates, we can say that we are currently planning a full release for second quarter 2025. We're not gonna keep you waiting that long for more content though, so back to our plans for the next updates. Yes, we know, bring back the vehicles. So bring back the vehicles we shall. Next up is the highly requested quad vehicle, now in all its modular glory. Quad Reloaded. Finally, the car radio modular part is here. We all miss the days of gearing up with a squad, hopping in your vehicle and blasting your favorite tunes on your way to raid some poor soul, only for the radio to give our position away and get ambushed. Well, the past is now, we say, and the radio is back. Just find the part, pop it in your car of choice and tune away. Remember to lock your door so it doesn't get stolen. We have some changes to stealth gameplay coming as well. This will have a direct impact on hordes as we continue on improving the system. Mainly, this will affect the way suppressors work, to promote a stealthier approach and ease the usage of firearms in threat zones. This will make suppressors more effective at eliminating puppets and allow you to move through POIs quietly. Do not worry though, more work on the hordes is on its way and we will speak about them more after the update. Reading through your comments and data, we can see that as more and more features are added, it becomes more and more complicated for new players to get started on SCUM Island. We have some major improvements on that front which will concern both new players and the grizzled veterans. Starting with the base building elements, we have lowered the resource requirements for all Tier 1 elements, making it easier for you to start your first bases and experiment for that well-placed wall you wanted. Bicycles now spawn with both wheels, giving you options for a ready-to-go vehicle. New players will have their first spawn improved, making sure they do not land somewhere with scarce resources or any potential enemies around, until they get their bearings. Although, if you'd prefer to leave things to chance, you can of course choose to opt out of this protection. All this and more await you in the new update, and we look forward to speaking to you again soon. Until next time, Rale out.